On February 25, 2023, severe flooding hit North Hollywood near Burbank Airport. Torrential rains hit the area, flooding nearby rivers and causing flash floods, causing extensive damage to local homes and businesses. The storm, which lasted several hours, caused chaos and traffic chaos in the area. Floods affected roads and highways, leading to road closures and massive traffic jams. Emergency services have also been called to help rescue and evacuate residents stranded in their homes due to rising water levels. Burbank Airport, which is located near the affected area, was also affected by the flooding. The airport had to cancel and delay several flights due to the flooding, damaging the airport's infrastructure and facilities. Airport authorities responded quickly to the situation and worked tirelessly to clean up the water and resume normal operations as soon as possible. The floods also caused great damage to homes and businesses in the affected areas. Many homes and buildings were flooded and several vehicles were submerged or washed away. Residents had to deal with the aftermath of the disaster, including clearing debris, repairing damage, and dealing with the emotional trauma of losing their homes and belongings. The city officials responded quickly to the situation and worked closely with emergency services to manage the crisis. Authorities have set up emergency shelters for affected residents and provided food, water, and medical assistance. They also initiated cleanup activities to remove debris and restore the affected areas to normal. The floods were a stark reminder of the impact of climate change on the environment and the need for better disaster preparedness and response. Authorities in North Hollywood and Burbank are working to improve infrastructure and implement measures to reduce the impact of natural disasters on the region. In summary, the floods that hit North Hollywood on February 25, 2023 were a massive natural disaster that wreaked havoc on the region. The disaster has highlighted the need for better disaster preparedness and response given the growing impacts of climate change. City officials, emergency services and communities are working together to address this crisis and work to normalize affected areas. The flooding closed several roads and caused significant traffic delays. Many businesses had to temporarily close due to flooding, resulting in financial losses for their owners. Some residents reported damage to their homes, including flooded basements and water damage to belongings. Local governments worked tirelessly to contain the floods and help affected residents. City emergency response teams set up shelters for those displaced from their homes, and volunteers helped distribute food and water to those in need. Local governments have also asked state and federal agencies for help in dealing with the aftermath of the floods. The local governments should work with experts to identify the cause of the floods and take necessary measures to prevent similar incidents in the future. Meanwhile, residents must also take responsibility for their own safety by staying informed and preparing for emergencies.